Trinity St David, probably got one of the longest university titles, but we were formed on the 18th of November 2010 as a merger between the University of Wales Lampeter, which is one of the oldest universities in Wales, and the Trinity University College in Carmarthen. And in 2013 we then merged with Swansea Metropolitan University to become part of University of Wales, Trinity St David. So we're based on 3 campuses. Firstly, on the left-hand side, we see one of our new buildings, and I'll talk a little bit about that, in Swansea. A very metropolitan-based campus in Swansea. On the right-hand side, we see our very classical Lampeter campus, one of the colleges there, and finally in the centre, our Carmarthen campus. As I said, we're 5 faculties in the university. We're from the Architecture, Computing and Engineering faculty, but we've got colleagues from Art and Design that we work closely with on product design, industrial design and automotive design. We've also got a very large teaching and communities faculty. We do a lot of teacher-led engagement. We do a lot of teacher training work in that faculty, and that links in again with us. We link with them quite often with engineering science and mathematics teaching as well. So where our students perhaps need some extra support, we run support sessions in maths and engineering science, and that's using some of our education colleagues in that faculty. Finally, humanities and performing arts, and also the School of Business and Management. Now, the business and management have probably got the most historical basis of collaboration, certainly with Asian universities. And the model we're following in our faculty is one that's already been substantially developed in the School of Business and Management. As I said, so UWTSD in Swansea recently opened the doors of a new £14 million investment in our Alex Design Exchange, and this is predominantly product design, industrial design and automotive design. And this is part of the ongoing investment that UWTSD is making in Swansea. And we'll also talk a little bit as well about how we're having a massive investment in a brand new campus, and there's a little bit more information about that going forward to the future. And particularly that new campus is very interesting for us from a technology point of view, because that's where our new faculty will be based. Our employability rate for the whole of the university as a whole, we're looking around about 93%. When we break that down into the School of Engineering, we're looking around about 97%. That's basically driven by a lot of our industrial engagement work and how we integrate students with internships, major projects, and then ongoing into industry for employment. We're very proud of the fact that our tutor support is we're very teaching-led, so smaller class sizes than some universities, but it means then we're ranked #1 at 35 institutions for personal tutor support. So we understand the students, we understand their needs and their issues, and what they need to develop, the potential that they've got in them. Also, we look at the counselling service. That's ranked #2 out of 44 institutions, and we're proud of that. We take care of the students' progression through the modules and through the years they're studying with us. And again, in terms of financial support, we're very conscious of the economic challenges that students face when they come to study with us in the UK. So financial support is ranked #4 out of 47 institutions in terms of student satisfaction. We're very conscious as well of the sustainability agenda and what that means for what we do in the university, what that means for our students, and how we support our students. So UWTSD was the first university to be awarded the Guardian Award for Sustainability in 2013. That's a big part of what we're doing. In every module we look at in terms of engineering, we're always questioning ourselves in terms of sustainability of that module and the sustainability of the learning outcomes from that module and how that's going to be reflected into industry. We also celebrated successful Green Gown Awards as 2015 finalists, and we also ranked #1 in Wales and 8th in the university for environmental performance. That's something we're proud of and something we're continually working on as well. One of my colleagues mentioned, I think Leicester City didn't do too badly in the football this season. Equally Swansea's got a very sporting heartland. You might have seen them on the Premier League. But on the next slide, I think the details about, yes, So Swansea City joined the Premier League, I think, about 4 or 5 years ago, and is doing quite well in that league. The same stadium is also home to some rugby, the game of Wales, if you like, in terms of what else is going on. Cricket also is played in Swansea as well, so it's quite a sporting city in that respect. So where's Swansea? We're in Wales. We're on the southwest coast of Wales, not too far from London. We're talking 3 hours or so on the train from London. It's a particularly pleasant place to live and work. I'm not from there originally. I came to there to university myself, ended up staying. It is a particularly attractive place to live and work and to particularly study. So we've got the coast on one side, and behind us we've got Brecon Beacons and the Brecon Beacons National Park as well. So it's a particularly pleasant place to spend some time. I mentioned about the investment that we're putting into our new campus. The Swansea Waterfront Innovation Quarter is a £300 million development that we're just starting at the moment. So we've been through a lot of the technical phases. This is really exciting for us in our faculty, in our school, because we're going to be the first faculty that's moving into that new campus. So I've been spending a lot of my time over the last 12 months in terms of looking at the planning for that new technical spaces and how that technical space actually supports our teaching and learning. So as part of the former docks area, so it'll be provisioned here along the waterfront. Let's go back to them. So it's a brand new building, purpose-built facilities for learning and teaching and applied research. Our research is very applied to what we're doing in terms of our teaching and learning. And there's also going to be space for social, leisure, recreation spaces, etc. Student accommodation is all going to be in that area as well. So it's a lot of our students already live in that area. There's lots of student accommodation in that area already. So it's a very pleasant place to live, work, and to study. So accommodation is very competitive. There's a number of self-contained flats available on campus, between £69 to £80 a week, and then other accommodations available in Swansea, generally from about £50 to £80 a week as well. So it's very competitive. I'll let Andrew talk about our course fees, what we can do there.
Hello. Right, these are some of our fees. Undergraduates, degree 10,200, postgraduate masters 1,220, and also for anybody who's interested in research, again 12,240. We do have some scholarships available.